What's good, people? What's up? What's up? It's me again. Listen, y'all. This is L Teddy 27, Angry Teacher Chronicles, Love and Hip Hop Reunion, Season 8, Part 1 of the reunion. This will be fast because it was a bunch of bullshit again. I'm not here for it. Not here for it. Y'all already know I told y'all last week. I'm not here for it. I'm just ready to be over. So we're going to make this real quick and easy and painless. I started off looking at this reunion. Y'all hold on. Dear God, do Jesus and do him well. Oh, Lord. I started off, and the first thing that I was accosted by visually, dear Lord, was the sight of that Beijing line that Jacques had going on with them braids. I mean, if you are going to be on HD TV with all of the millions of pixelations and things like that, get a good enough barber that's going to make it have the illusion or somewhat appearance that is natural and not that it just got painted on right before you came up on stage. I'm just saying, like Pablo Picasso just came and just painted that on with the paper. It was a mess, just a mess, just a damn mess. Anyway, then they had, listen, Mona Scott Young, Nina Parker, and whoever is responsible for the bullshit that was that Jock campaign ad. What? This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the level brand of fuckery that I've been talking about that I just can't deal with no more. So then they start off talking with Jock and Kendra. They were talking about Jock's struggles with Kendra and so forth and so on. And I told you I really don't give a shit about any of this. At this point, all of the storylines are played out entire. But at this point, can I just say that I hate Carly Red with every fiber of my soul, with my being. And I don't know her from a can of paint. I ain't never met the chick in my life. But if I met her, I will push her down. Because she gives me anguish anytime she floats across my television screen. I mean, just mental anguish. Every time she floats across my television screen. I hate her with every fiber of my soul. Because she just kept interjecting and this, that, and the third. What I really wanted was for Kendra to get up and drag that hoe. I wanted her to have a whole ass drug problem and be drug all across that stage. But nevertheless, we did not get it. Dear Lord God. Dear Lord. Then they started talking about the Carly and Pooh situation. Pooh said, Pooh is so disrespectful. Pooh says, yeah, and Jock already told us you got cottage cheese coming out your pussy. Girl, I'm just not here for it. What is this level brand of fuckery that y'all have us watching VH1 and Mona Scott Young? What is this, Lord? Y'all got these people actually on television getting sponsors to pay money for us to hear them talking about people having cottage cheese coming out of their cooch. I'm just not here for this, y'all. Oh, dear God. Then Sierra tried to get into it. Pooh calls her a whole ass whore because something about BK said every 6 months she get a new something, new dick, new pussy, new something. I don't know. I just can't keep up. I told y'all that whore was a fat chick that got skinny and now she jump on any piece of dick that show her the time of day. I told you she was a whole ass whore many, many, many weeks ago. Just a whole ass whore. Oh dear God. I'm trying y'all to make it through the end of this. I'm trying y'all. Then there was Stevie and Faith, and they talked about Stevie and Faith. Not Stevie. How is it that when they ask you when did you meet Faith? And you rolled off the tongue effortlessly. Day, month, year, hour, minute, second, nanosecond. And she was a whole ass married to goddamn Biggie at that time, who quote unquote was your friend. I don't buy it. I told y'all a long time ago. He had been plotting on, excuse me y'all, he had been plotting on Faith a long time ago. Told y'all that. Because there's no way you gonna remember to the day, the hour, the millisecond when you met her. You been plotting. Because you might say, oh, we met at this event. We met in 95. We met such and such. But you ain't gonna be down to the day, minute, hour, second. Come on now. Told y'all, Biggie should just come up out the dead and snatch his ass. Just snatch his ass. Just saying. Just a mess. Just a damn mess. Next, we got Stevie and Mimi. And listen, I don't know why they keep recycling this, because you can look at Love and Hip Hop Reunion season 17, 16, 15, 14. Well, no, I'm sorry. Season 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And see this exact same interchange between Mimi and Stevie. I mean, you could just add Jocelyn a couple seasons. I mean, it's the same. Why do we keep entertaining this buffoonery that is Stevie J? Like, Mona, really? Step the game up, Mona. This is why Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is now falling behind Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, because you just keep recycling the same fuckery and fucktitude. Moving on. Because I can't. Then you got Scrappy and Bambi's situation. Mama D, surprisingly enough, showed a lot of maturity, because you know Mama D is a whole ass mess. Just a whole ass mess. Bambi and Erica get into it. Both of them heifers are full of shit. Erica ain't shit. Bambi ain't shit. And it makes sense that they would have ain't shit ass nigga like Scrappy. Scrappy ain't shit ass nigga. And it makes sense that he's with two people that ain't shit. I'm just saying. Because Erica Dixon ain't been shit for a long time. Bambi ain't been shit for a long time. Both of them hoes are ditzy as hell. I mean, let them fight and get it over with. At this point, for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, fuck a damn sit down. Fuck all these nice clothes. Have them hoes put on some boxing gloves. You know what I'm saying? And get it down. Because if you really about that life, if y'all really got smoked like that by each other, get it out in the ring. Beat the whole ass. I'm just saying. Other than that, all this back and forward between Bambi and Erica and all it. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Just that's how I felt. Just shut up. Because moving on. Then they went to the storyline with Carly and Arkansas, Mo, Flo, Joe, Do, Yo, Do, Go, Bo, No. That guy. And I told y'all I hate Carly with every fiber of my soul. I keep telling y'all that. Like, anytime she comes up on stage, I have to keep from upchucking whatever it is that I've eaten earlier. She's nauseating. She is seriously nauseating. But anyway, all of these veiled allusions to domestic violence or him, mistreating. If he's doing it, go ahead and admit it. If he's not, don't try to have these allegoric little, things that you say to try and make it seem like, he's doing something to you for a storyline. I mean, come on now. Is he or isn't he? It's a yes or no question. Whatever. Just a mess. Just a mess. And then, so, I mean, I felt like Kendra. Listen. When they asked Jock, and Kendra was like, he ain't got no feelings about that. That's just how I was with the Mo and Carly Red. Arkansas, Mo, Flo, Bo, Go, Yo, No, Go. I felt like he ain't got no feelings about that. That's how I feel. I ain't got no feelings about that. I'm with Kendra on that. But we're moving on. Then they get to the big storyline of this reunion. Dear God. The Carly Pooh situation. And before we get there, where was the gutter snipe? Because y'all force fed us the gutter snipe right up out the hood all season long. And then she's ceremoniously not at the reunion. Why was Shekinah even on stage at all? Because she had nothing to do, nothing to say at all for this whole first part of the reunion. So why was Shekinah even on stage? I'm just saying. Anyway, lie detector tests, and Ciara tries to out the fact that Pooh is or is not married to Hiram or whatever. I mean, it just, listen. I was on a wild goose chase for a fuck to give, okay? I mean, we were searching hard. We was about to start strip searching roaches and mice around here to find a fuck to give about all of this foolishness that they was yelling about. I'm just saying. It's just a mess. Lie detector test, Pooh took her own, Carly took the one with them. Just a mess. Just a damn mess. The laughable part of all of this is when Spice called herself, interjected herself into all of this, getting up to fight for what? This don't even involve you. And then, while Spice is fighting, Carly stands up and starts her little fake crying that she do, where she's like, and ain't nail tear coming out. And the very next second, she's smiling. Girl, if you don't sit your monkey ass the fuck down somewhere, Carly. I can't, y'all. I can't. And last but not least, because I'm done with this, y'all. I'm done. Because these whores did not give us any results this week. Because why would they? Why would they give us what we came to see? They're going to, of course, make us wait another week. Because they're on the bullshit. But to add insult to injury, this big tangerine looking ass whore, Nina Parker, had the unmitigated gall. I need a drink for this, y'all. Hold your line. Hold your line. This whore, y'all, and I'm done after this, had the unmitigated gall to ask Rashida Frost to give these people relationship advice and advice about anything. The same Rashida who's married to a husband that cheats on her every which way but loose, left, right, and sideways. The same Rashida Frost whose husband was in the jacuzzi with Bambi, who's on the stage. Remember that a couple seasons ago? Bambi hoeing ass, who I told y'all ain't shit. Wasn't she the one in the stage with Bobby Valentine and Kirk when he was cheating on Rashida then? That same Rashida married to the same Kirk who cheated on her and had a whole nother baby a season or two ago. I mean, really? She's who we're getting advice from? If y'all, I'm done, y'all. That's it. Listen, it's almost over, y'all. We got one more part of this reunion, I think. And it will be, I hope it's not a 3-part reunion. Please, for the love of everything holy, let it just be a 2-part reunion and get this thing over with. Because I am looking forward to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I am here for all of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. All of it. I'll catch y'all next week. We will be back. That's all I got for y'all this week. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.